Hey guys, it's the Deej with a very special tip of the week. This is a Corona tip of the week because it's been real exciting now that people are stuck in their homes to do all this. They're discovering the phone again for the first time. So you're back in my world. So I'm going to give you a couple of really good ideas and tips for you to get on the phone and actually make a difference and make an impact with your customers and prospects and keep everything moving for you. I mean, you gotta just not die here. You're going back to basics. And the good thing about this whole issue that people are stuck in the house is no longer can you just survive being a salesperson, being an order taker. You really have to develop your skills. So come with me. I put something together for you because you're special. All right. Well, you can see that. All right, that's cool. All right. Step number one, when you're making a call, first thing only, use the 7 magic words. Now, if you don't know what the 7 magic words are, I'm going to tell you right now, but there'll probably be a link below for you to click. Won't cost you anything. Let me fix this because someone's texting me. Won't cost you anything, and you won't even have to fill anything out. You won't even have to put your name or do anything. All right, so 7 magic words are this. I wonder if you could help me. For whatever reason, people have a need to help. And so if you ask for help, they'll give it. There's 2 other things that people will give you. You can ask for advice, people will give you that. And you can ask for opinions, people will give you that. But you start your conversation with, hey, I wonder if you can help me. My name is, and you go from there. But use those words all the time. I'm telling you right now. If you go to Home Depot right now and say, where are the wrenches? They'd say aisle 7. If you say, hey, I wonder if you could help me. Where are the wrenches? They will drag you by the wrist and bring you over to the wrenches and pick out the perfect one with you with the orange handle. You got to ask for help. People will give it to you. It's magic. It's magic. Do not do this. It works on everything but your wife. It does not work on your wife. Don't try it. She'll get mad. All right, next. Never say this. And you're asking, what is this? I'll tell you what this is. This is what you do right now. What you do right now is you call someone on the phone and you say, hi, how are you? How you doing? And what they hear, I know you're being nice. I know you're saying, how are you doing? Like they're going to give you an answer. But really what you're saying is, I don't know anything else to say, and I'm just saying that. And I really don't care how nice they are. I don't care how they're doing. In fact, if they tell you how they're doing, you're actually annoyed. It's just, and so what they hear on the other side is, even though you're trying to be nice, what they hear is cold call, put on your defenses, let's go back. And all of a sudden, you've completely changed the environment. They don't want to hear from you. It's an uphill battle. Do not ever say, how are you doing today? Instead, use the 7 magic words. Hey, I wonder if you could help me. 1 pushes people away, 1 brings people towards you. The other thing you're doing when you say, how are you today, is you're lying to them. And they know it. They're thinking, this person doesn't care how I'm doing today. And you know that they know that you don't care. And they know that you know. So it's just a big lying episode with each other. It's no way to engender friendship, people, by saying, how are you doing today? Unless, by the way, they're a family member. Then you're allowed to do it. And then third, when you're calling somebody, and if it's the first time, it's an actual cold call. I know you're afraid to do this stuff, but it's not bad. It's a good way to practice your sales skills. Present your best offer. Just one. And I know you're a consultant and you do 1,000 different things. And I know your product, accomplishes all these different things. But you got to pick one. You got to pick the best thing and let it go. And if they say no, see you later, potato, you can move on to the next. A cold call is not a place to sell. Think of a cold call as a billboard. You're just driving down the highway and you see a billboard, free sandwich, a free Subway sandwich. If you buy one, get one free. And you go there, if you're not hungry, it's not going to do anything for you. So if these people aren't into that offer, it's not going to do anything for you. And you'll just drive by. Now, you don't hate them. I don't hate them. I don't drive by the billboard and say, these bastards calling me. What the? Here I am just driving and they put a sign in. Nobody cares about that. And if you're a cold call and you're calling somebody and you say, listen, I have, for instance, yesterday, I'm selling I got a company, it's great. It's a beer importing company. But I don't say, hey, do you want to buy a beer importing company? I say, I was calling to see if you might be interested in $500,000 of new revenue to your existing business. How's that sound? I'm presenting an offer in terms of what they want. Now, then if they ask me what's it all about, then I can go into it. But if they're not interested in $500,000 of new revenue into their existing importing business, then, as is what happened yesterday, all this stuff going on, I'm just scared to expend any money now. I'm really not interested. They're not. You know what I do with that call? One word, thank you very much, and I dial the next number. And that's what you need to do. It's a billboard for one thing, and then you move on. There's a billion people out there. Just hop on the phone and go ahead. Nobody will hate you if you do it. Now, listen, I know this world is a little different right now. You're stuck in your house and you're trying new things. But this is an opportunity for you to really kind of work on your skills and work on your practice. And then nothing better than hopping on the phone and calling. Use those 3 items. And if you've forgotten them already because you didn't write them down, there's a link below, the 5 fundamentals of sales. You'll love it, and it won't cost you anything. You won't have to put your name in anything, because I want nothing but for you to be unbelievably successful. Eat well, live long, and prosper. And as long as you've listened to this the whole way, subscribe to my YouTube channel, but more importantly than that, there'll be a link down below for the Sales Energizer podcast. It's awesome. You'll love it, and I'll love you for subscribing. You do that. Have a great day. You're the best. I'm the Deej. Go get them today.